Imagine walking onto a jet that isn't just an aircraft but a true flying mansion in the sky. The Boeing 747-8 VIP is one of the most extravagant private jets ever built, and for those fortunate enough to step on board, it feels less like travel and more like being transported into a palace with wings. This aircraft is the private version of the legendary 747, long known as the Queen of the Skies, but this particular configuration takes the title to another level entirely. It was designed for heads of state, celebrities, and billionaires who expect their journeys to be as luxurious as their destinations. The Boeing 747-8 VIP offers more than 4,700 square feet of cabin space, which means it provides almost as much room as a large house. This vast space is spread across 2 decks connected by a grand staircase, a feature more often associated with mansions than airplanes. From the moment you step inside, the scale of the jet feels surreal. The layout can be completely customized by each owner, but most versions include features you would never expect to see in the sky. Think of elegant lounges where guests can socialize, formal dining rooms where gourmet meals are served mid-flight, and private suites designed for rest and relaxation during long journeys. The craftsmanship of the interiors rivals the finest luxury hotels in the world. Every surface, from leather seats to polished wood and marble accents, screams exclusivity and elegance. What truly sets this aircraft apart is the way it combines functionality with sheer indulgence. For example, the master bedrooms are not just sleeping quarters, they come with spacious bathrooms that include showers, meaning passengers can freshen up mid-flight and arrive at their destination as though they never left home. Many configurations also feature private offices where deals worth millions can be signed thousands of feet in the air, and entertainment rooms equipped with the latest technology. Imagine watching a blockbuster movie in a private onboard cinema while soaring across the Atlantic. Some owners even choose to install spa facilities, turning the flight into a wellness retreat. Of course, it's not only the interiors that impress. The Boeing 747-8 VIP is also a technological marvel. With its advanced engines and extended range, it can fly more than 8,000 nautical miles without refueling. That means non-stop trips from New York to Hong Kong or Los Angeles to Dubai are not just possible, they're effortless. The engines are designed to be quieter and more fuel-efficient than earlier versions of the 747, which adds to the comfort onboard while also making the jet slightly friendlier to the environment compared to its predecessors. For its owners, this means combining efficiency, speed, and reliability with luxury that knows no limits. The exclusivity of the Boeing 747-8 VIP is heightened by the fact that very few people in the world can afford it. With a base price of around $370 million and custom interiors that can easily push the total cost past $500 million, this jet is reserved for the absolute elite. Royal families, government leaders, and business magnates are among the handful of individuals with the resources to purchase and operate such a machine. It's not just the initial cost that makes it so rare but also the expense of maintaining it. Staffing a crew, managing the upkeep, and operating flights all add up to tens of millions annually. For those who can afford it, though, the Boeing 747-8 VIP is the ultimate statement of wealth and power. The nickname, Flying Mansion, is well earned. While most of us are familiar with cramped economy seating and long waits for the in-flight meal cart, this jet offers the exact opposite experience. Guests dine in rooms that feel like 5-star restaurants, sleep in beds that rival the best suites in luxury resorts, and move around with space that most commercial travelers can only dream about. The sheer scale and comfort make long-haul flights not just tolerable but something to look forward to. It changes the way travel feels, making it less about getting from one place to another and more about enjoying the journey itself. When you picture this jet soaring across the skies, it's hard not to think about the contrast with regular air travel. Most passengers are packed into tight rows, trying to find legroom and hoping for a smooth ride. Meanwhile, in the Boeing 747-8 VIP, a select few are sipping champagne in a lounge that could easily be mistaken for a luxury penthouse. It's the kind of flying experience that represents the absolute peak of human ingenuity and extravagance. It's also a glimpse into how the ultra-wealthy live lives that are worlds apart from the average traveler. For those fascinated by aviation or luxury lifestyles, the Boeing 747-8 VIP stands as one of the most remarkable examples of what happens when engineering excellence meets limitless budgets. It combines the practical strength of one of the most iconic airplanes ever built with the indulgence of custom luxury design. It doesn't just move its passengers from city to city, it transports them into another reality where comfort, privacy, and elegance dominate every moment. While most of us may never step foot inside such an aircraft, imagining it is enough to inspire awe. A mansion on the ground is impressive, but a mansion in the sky that can cross oceans in style is something else entirely. The Boeing 747-8 VIP truly embodies the idea of traveling like royalty, and it remains one of the greatest symbols of success, wealth, and luxury in the modern world. Would you choose to own a mansion that stays planted on the ground or one that takes you across continents in unmatched style? For the elite few who can afford it, the answer is obvious. The Boeing 747-8 VIP isn't just a jet, it's the ultimate flying dream.